How's it going, lads? Phil Potter here, and welcome to the 27th episode of Road to a Better Bollocks FC. As you can see, we're picking up Moreno here because he will be one of the strikers in my new team that I'm making. And if you want to see that team, the link will be in the description below. But anyway, before we plunge our bollocks into today's episode, if you're looking for some extremely cheap Ultimate Team coins, then make sure you check out thegamekings.co.uk. Their link will be in the description below, and if you use the discount code PHIL, you get a further 5% off. They also have a fully automated service, so you get your coins in less than 5 seconds after your order, which is absolutely orgasmic. But we start off this episode with a cracking tackle from Bochetti. Beautiful stuff. I love a good tackle, me, you know. But unfortunately, we go for a little over the top through ball, a little bit dirty. That's what I'm saying, unfortunately. But we do go 1-0 up, and just wait to see Sirigu here. What was he doing? Like, rewind that and just have a look at the state of that goalkeeping. But we continue to pile the pressure on. Bernard picks out Jadson at the back post, and he could not score in a convertible full of baddies. What is going on there? As you can see, we're doing really well, or we're not actually. It's a pretty even game is what I meant to say. But we really pile it on in the second half, and Jobson with a nice effort, but not nice enough, right down the middle. And it's time for Mavinga. Mavinga. Beautiful work from Mavinga. We find Ronaldinho, and he misses an absolute sitter of all men. To miss that chance, the man who oozes class. I can't believe it. And as you can see, that my opponent had no more shots in the second half, and we had an absolute lorry load, but we still couldn't score because, you know, my trademark, I'm just not able to score in a barrel full of baddies, you know what I mean. But we'll continue on here. We're up against an all Premier League side with a bit of Courtois in there to mix things up, the mad bollocks. But we start off this game with a wonderful bit of punditry from Martin Tyler.
They're passing the ball as though it's a computer game. It's amazing.
And not only do we pass the ball like it's a computer game, we shoot the ball like it's a computer game as well. Beautiful. Actually was a beautiful goal, in fairness. And Jobson shows he's not all just about the skills. He's also got a bit of strength and determination about him. And this is a lovely move, but unfortunately he wasn't able to finish it off. And in the 33rd minute, there's a battle between two men, Daniel Sturridge and Mavinga. And there's only one man got to win this battle. And that man is Daniel Sturridge. Unfortunately, Mavinga was close to getting his foot on it, but not close enough. And wait to see me be an absolute idiot with my goalkeeper. Look. So that's 2 mistakes in 2 games to Sirigu, that's just not good enough. I need to give him a good spank on the arse for that, you know. So we haven't been clinical enough in the first half, and it's time to change that. So I tell Maicon to do the business. He picks out Jobson, and Jobson ends up winning us a penalty. Now wait to see this again, right? It's not for what you think it is, right? So he got fouled. No, it was sexual assault. Have a look at this. David Luiz, the dirty erotic bollocks, giving away a penalty, and Ronaldinho slots it away lovely. Now this would have been a beautiful passing move if Bernard was able to make it, but unfortunately he wasn't. Now here's something different. What time is it? Everybody say, what time is it?
It's sweaty time.
Oh yes, and we do go 3-2 up, and we win the game 3-2. Now I'm gonna put my hands up here and say that was absolutely genius. So we do get another win on the board, and we got 4 games to get 7 points there, I think it was. So we're in good shape, you know. And we're coming up again against a team called Class on Grass, and it's a dirty little team. It's kind of a mixture between Bundesliga and Premier League. So we'll see how we do now. And we start off this game with a lovely move from Bernard. He penetrates it like no one else does, you know. Picks out Ramirez, but unfortunately the keeper was out to it. But Jobson with a beautiful technique, and we go 1-0 up, and it's time for that man once again, Mavinga. Mavinga. Oh, what a beautiful effort it was from that man. And one of these days I will score a screamer with Mavinga, and I'll romantically explode all over the shop. But we were quite lucky not to concede here. What am I? 'Cause you're filthy. Yes, I am, baby. But as you can see at halftime, we're doing okay. We got the 2 goals, obviously, but possession-wise, it's not great. And Mavinga with an absolutely crunching tackle on Aubameyang, the speedy bollocks. And unfortunately, my opponent, he started to give up in the final few minutes of the game. And because this game was actually quite laggy at times, I was more than happy to, you know, take the goals when I could. And there is one more goal, a lovely scoop tip from Ronaldinho to Jobson, who scores a scissors kick, and we win 4-0. And Jobson gets his hat-trick, so I was pretty happy with that, you know. We're at the situation we're in now is 3 games to go, 1 point for promotion, 4 points for winning the division. So we're in absolutely great shape with 3 games to go. And the next team we come up against here is called Tiki Taka. So you look at the team, you know what he's going to be trying to do. He's going to try and pass the ball quite a bit, you know. So I was aware of that. And in the 30th minute, my defending was absolutely useless. And Martin Tyler, take it away.
Sweaty time.
Oh my God, what was I doing? Absolutely woeful stuff. And it just went from bad to worse because he swings it in and he is a... That didn't really work. I was expecting because he is a dirty bollocks or something, but no, that just says filthy. What am I talking about? But in the 47th minute, so a lovely pass and move once again. And if I had got this goal right here to make it 2-1, I would have been right back in the game. But the game, as the game went on, I was getting more and more frustrated because this guy was holding onto the ball for so long, passing it between his defenders, and he ends up scoring a third. And I wanted to just chop off my Mickey at this stage, you know, but I didn't. I still have my Mickey, and in fairness, my keeper makes a great save there. It's more like it's Sirigu, but we were 3-0 down at this stage. It could have been making more saves for me. So we do lose the game. It's still not the end of the world, you know. We've got 2 games to get 4 points, so we can do that no problem. We go into the next game and we come up against a team that is absolutely amazing looking. He's got in-form Suarez and in-form Ibrahimovic. This guy is living the dream. I would love to have a team like that at some stage, you know. But we start off this game with Mavinga. Mavinga. Beautiful work from Mavinga to find that man that oozes class, and Ronaldinho just puts it right in the top corner to put us 1-0 up. But Dikembe, take it away.
Not in my heart.
It's a super save from my goalkeeper there, but unfortunately in the 48th minute my keeper couldn't quite save it well enough and it falls out to Ibrahimovic, and it's a horrible goal. You have a player at 92 rated or something and he scores a goal like that. Unfortunately Ramirez couldn't score that. Pretty simple chance, and this ball here, Ibrahimovic, you know, once he kicked it, once he shot that, I knew it was going in and I couldn't believe it. But we do have one more chance. The hopes and dreams of Bollocks FC are not over yet, and Bernard with some absolutely amazing footwork on the wing. We fired Ramirez, but he could not score in a swimming pool full of fannies. What a disgrace. I can't believe we lost to this guy. We were definitely the better team. It looks even enough there, but you know, I had more possession, so I'm just going to say I was a better team. So we've got 1 game left and we need to get 1 point. That's a dangerous situation. You'd rather need the 3 points because you'll fight for harder subconsciously, you know. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, do leave a like because I love you. And I'll talk to you again soon, lads. Have a good one.
Love you.